First full round at Blue Ribbon Pines this week. Come on, you can't get enough of this place. Second time playing the Majestic, gonna be a vibe. Practicing with the boys, we got Evan, Andrew, and Jaden.
Maintaining that one-stroke lead. Yeah, you're welcome. I was gonna not say anything,
disrespected for getting a one-stroke lead.
I'm a man of my word. No. I earned that.
Everybody birdied, y'all.
We were tied going into the last hole once it started dumping, and we said if anybody gets a stick on the other person on this hole, then they'll start the round tomorrow with the stroke.
Jaden and Andy are playing for a bed.
Yeah, winner gets bed, loser gets air mattress. So very, very high stakes on this round.
I'm not gonna let them win.
No? No.
Dialed.
Evan doesn't miss putts, but you guys already knew that.
Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life. So keep dancing through.
Evan singing is the only content I'll ever need.
What? What'd you say?
Best singer I know.
Aw, but you know yourself, bro.
That's funny. Not as good as Evan Smith. Yep.
That was like my fourth shot.
Bang. There it is. Yeah, yeah.
Selfie. Thank you.
Wow. Haven't seen that one before. Money. Good shot. Isn't there?
No, it's there.
Pretty good.
Andy, get out of the way!
Good shot. First full practice round is over. Now we just see what's next. Jaden challenged me. Hardest hole in the course per Cal Lundquist. So $1 for whoever scores the best. And if we push the hole, we're gonna go until somebody beats somebody on a hole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you like that? You like those terms?
That works for me.
All right. He likes the terms. Jack likes the terms too, right, Jack?
Terms, yeah.
He likes those terms. He likes them. So freaking lucky, dude. So freaking lucky. No, don't do that. You just threw it over the branch. Immediately off of the tee.
Nowhere near James. Just for
I just wanted to do it.
was gonna be.
That was gonna be 4 feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you can't leave trees in the middle of the fairway!
On record, when we were walking up, I said this hole is perfect, minus 1 tree. It's true. And then he smokes it.
That was the 1 tree. Ladies and gents, I know this will probably never see the light of day because Luke will not put this in the video, but I live rent-free in his head in these challenges. Like rent-free in his head. And it's so funny. You know what? I might not be the better disc golfer all the time, but you don't have to be. You just got to be able to play your opponent the best. What a shot. That is a tester. That is a tester. Not really. Luke Taylor's a good putter. 22 footer. Some slight. Give it to me!
So short. It was so short the whole way. It's only like an inch short of James. I was so nervous.
I'm about to get hit. All right, looks like we got a playoff, ladies and gents.
And that is my stroke right there. That is not going to be a birdie. It's not going to be a birdie.
Could be a birdie.
It's not going to be though.
I love how that
because
was like
I'm willing it. I'm
like a second dime.
I'm speaking it into
That was like a better ace. I have no idea how far I am. And Cal's back in the woods getting his disc. I'm about to just pop this up there and hope it's good. Can't lose $1 to Luke.
Can't lose money. It's either short or perfect.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
It's pretty good. Pressure is on.
Good stop, good stop. Yeah. Oh, dude, he pointed at the camera and everything. When there's $1 on the line,
There is a clip for you.
he is in his prime.
But you aren't
Jaden on the tee pad. Where'd it go?
Oh my gosh.
That is so good. You couldn't see it because it was like in the sky, but it's like right where that person in the black is almost. Just short of it.
He parked.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. Alright, Jaden birdied. Gotta make a 50-footer out of the woods for the save.
Are you kidding me?
I live in your head.
You live in your head.
Up on you and you freaking know it.
It's only a push. I'll get him on the next one.
Unbelievable.
He thinks he's good.
You're not both birdieing the next hole. Calling it now.
So in other words, it's a good hole to figure out who is better.
Yes.
Best or worst. No in between. And it's the best.
Oh, it's so
Short. It's so short.
I don't care, but it's down there.
He hit the gap. Alright, for $1. You'd probably say that he lives rent-free in my head, even though he threw one good drive and got money for it. He did throw 2 good drives in a row, though.
This is why these are the worst basketballs in existence.
Oh, well, I got a 20-footer to push, I guess.
It's a cross change, bro. Oh.
That was an Isaac Robinson level spit out.
That was. Hey, the storyline's good now.
The storyline is absolutely fire. The The odds of Jaden winning so far have been in the upper 90s twice now.
The thing is like, I haven't played bad either.
No.
Like, the only hole we didn't birdie was the hardest hole on the course.
Yeah, and this one, the second hardest hole on the course.
Yeah, well, I mean, I birdied it, but the basket didn't let me birdie it.
Where is he? There he is. What a guy.
I mean, we might just have to end in a draw. Definitely a hole that I would say favors Jaden, and that's why.
Go in.
Oh.
Little forehand firebird.
Apparently,
Dude, that rolled
that's not
outside of like
guaranteed.
tap-in range. Nice shot, so just missed the one tree in the middle.
Jump in.
That is literally pinned. Let's hope I don't get another Isaac Robinson.
Yeah, I can't spit at mine out, so we'll see what happens. And that one does in fact stay in. This is where my drive landed. Best forehand of my career.
Dang it.
Good effort.
We have determined the playoff. CTP yellow basket, 422 feet, according to Jaden's Rage Finder.
I think he found the pocket. I think he got progressively better.
No, I think that's like 40.
Yes. Hi. We're golfing today. I'm gonna try to break 100. What's your target score?
Target score, go 85.
85?
85.
Cal's over there. We don't know what he's gonna shoot yet, but we'll figure it out. I'm sure he'll want to shoot right around the same as Jaden, and I'm just here trying to survive. Be a fun day.
Either way, we're gonna have a really good time.
Yes.
This course is sick.
Absolutely. Post-round update. What did we learn?
That golf, you have to play both nines well. I only played one nine well.
Or in my case, you just, every time I go golfing, it just makes me realize just how good it is that I am not dedicated to that sport.
Dude.
It's a really good thing I'm a professional disc golfer, because golf is so humbling. It is so humbling.
It's tough, but it's a lot of fun, and it's a good break away from disc golf. You know,
Absolutely.
it takes some stress off of the body that disc golf, you know, puts on, I guess. And it's just nice to get out, relax, and go play with some friends. So
Yeah.
we had a good time, even though we didn't play great. We had a good time,
Yes.
and of course we looked fly too. So
Of course. You have to look good on the golf course.
of course the matching polo and hat.
But yeah, so who knows what's going on the rest of the day. I need to get propane and gas in my RV.
I'm sleeping.
Jaden's sleeping.
Not now. When I get home.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be sleeping. And then we're gonna go to BRP later and probably play a $5 round, because that's what we do.
It's always what we do.
That is literally,
I will be priming east.
best practice round player of all time when $5 is on the line.
Apparently not a bed, but $5. I'll go crazy.
Cabela's, woo, fun. All right, we're out of BRP. We're out of BRP. Jaden, pre-round thoughts.
It's gonna be an interesting one. Hopefully this storm misses us, and hopefully I beat Luke by like 4 or 5 minimum.
He was joking around. He's like, if I beat you by 3 or less, we'll call it a 50-50 even split. And I'm like, dude, come on now. He already knows that he lives rent-free in my head. And he started the mind games on the drive here. Second I get in the car, I'm already getting razzed.
We were still 35 minutes away, and I had already started it. That's in the chain.
He's locked in. We're excited. He thinks he's gonna destroy me. I'm gonna hold my own. I'm just gonna play my game and just let it speak for itself today. I think I'm gonna try that strategy and see what happens. But yeah, Windy won in practice today. $5 round. So we'll give you guys updates as it's going on and hopefully throw a couple cool shots in there. So see you on the course. Kick in.
I understand it now.
He understands it now.
Oh yeah.
Through 9, I got Jaden by 1. Feeling good about my game. I am. When he's on the green though, he's been dialed. His putting looks great, so it's only a matter of time before Jaden starts throwing out of his mind, and then the putts are gonna drop. So I got to keep the pace up. Got to keep.
Putters feel good, and that's all that matters this round.
Yeah, as long as the putters feel good. As long as the putters feel good, we're happy. So look at a birdie here on the 10th. Jaden Rye shooting very solid.
12.
Yeah, that was the number.
Not good enough.
That was the number you wanted to get to, but
I did say that Luke cannot shoot better than a 12, so I told myself as long as I get to 12, as long as I can get to 12, I'd get him. But he's got 30 feet standing between him and a 19.
Could be a great round.
30 feet standing between him and a 19. Either way, regardless of if he makes this or not, it's a very, very good round. And I put a little bit extra pressure on him. He'll thank me later when he wins the tournament.
Oh, he was nervous. No.
No way. Just an 18.
I remember when I was 12.
Yeah, I'll take your $5 either way. It's just a sad note to end on in front of everybody. You know, that could have been the putt to win the title, and we'll never know. So
It's all right.
we actually will know this weekend. Stay tuned, Majestic. This video probably actually won't come out until after the Majestic, but
Yeah,
just
after there's a crown on his head, he'll be thanking me for putting this pressure on him in the practice round. So when he has it in the round, he'll be good. So you're welcome, sir.
thank you.
All right, I owe you $5.
All right, it is now Thursday morning, day before the tournament. Headed to Blue Ribbon Pines to play the league. The game feels good after the round yesterday with Jaden, and I'm just gonna go have fun with the boys this morning. So, see y'all at BRP. Time to go check in, time to lock in, and we'll see you guys on the flip side. Jaden, how much are you gonna beat me by today?
Probably like 100 minutes.
I was thinking like a solid 4. Like I'm gonna have 6 late, but then like it's gonna get cut down to 4.
Okay.
But
You're gonna have 6?
late on him.
On him?
Yeah, but then I'm gonna like get a little too comfortable, just par. He's gonna get 2 really good birdies, and I'm gonna be okay with it, and I'm still gonna beat him by 4.
Evan's gonna make all his putts, throw all his drives good, and win.
That's typically the goal, so.
I will need that 15.
Something light. He's throwing his Tour Series disc, and that's how it flies right there, into the ground, into the net every time. All right, post round update. Shot 13 under. Solid round. Few bad holes, but I think it's gonna land a podium for the league today. Really fun card. Played with a group of 6 and just ran through BRP, so it was a lot of fun. Happy I did it, and now just gotta chill, do some putting practice, and get ready for tomorrow. Shout out Grip Equipment, brand new bag, looking fire. Brought it out on tour for this swing. Shout out Silas, AB, Joey Buckets, Discraft. Yeah, so super hot in Minnesota, so there's a lot of fluids, and yeah, getting mentally ready for the tournament tomorrow, so it'll be fun. Day 1 of the Majestic. This morning woke up feeling good, got some good sleep, got some good breakfast. Pre-round thoughts, I just want to, probably one of the hardest things in golf to do is to play one shot at a time, but I think that's really the most important thing today is going to be keeping myself in the moment I'm in. So there's a lot of holes, there's a lot of opportunities out there, and you just got to stay ready, because anybody can go on a run at any point at BRP, and you gotta be ready for it, and you gotta play in the moment. So I'm on feature card. I'm just gonna enjoy the experience, enjoy my card mates, enjoy the day, and gonna have fun doing it. All right, post round update. Shot neg 13 bogey free on feature card, and it was good enough to get me on the top of 3rd card tomorrow. It was pretty wild. The field is really tight, really stacked. It was a pleasure playing with Joe Revere, Adam Hammis, and Noah Meinsma. Just like I said, tried to take it one shot at a time, played my own game the whole time, and only missed a couple putts down the stretch I would have liked to make. Other than that, not really anything that I want back from the round. My buddy Luke Masusi drove down 3 hours without me knowing, surprised me on the bag. So super awesome to have him caddying. He's gonna be caddying for me the rest of the weekend. My bet with Jaden for the rest of the year is every tournament round, if we lose, we have to run a mile. So Jaden shot 14 under, beat me by 1 stroke today. I gotta run a mile before the next round. So probably gonna go do that now. All right, we're at the course, about to start the warm-up. Feeling good. It's super hot out, so I loaded my bag with a bunch of water, body armor, Nature Valley bar for fuel and hydration. So it's gonna require taking control of all the controllables today, staying in the right frame of mind, and that's really all you can do. The thing I'm really impressed by, I managed to parallel park in a spot that is probably only giving me about 5 feet of extra wiggle room. It took about 5 minutes, but we got it, so proud of that. Great way to start the day, really get the confidence up, and hopefully it translates to the putting green. So see you guys after the round. Here we go, round 2. Day 3 of the Majestic starts in the morning. So had a good breakfast, same as usual, 3 eggs and a protein shake, and now it's time to warm up. So same game plan as the other 2 days. We're not going to be crunching numbers. There's not going to be any extra critical thinking today. I've played really well so far, but I'm far enough back of first place that the only thing I can do is try my absolute best on every hole. And like, obviously that's the goal all the time, but there's no reason for me to focus on what the leaders are doing today, because I'm gonna need to lay down a heater to be in contention for the win. So if I just go out and I play solid, I'll have a good finish and I can walk out here knowing I did the best I could on every shot. So it's just gonna be staying in a calm frame of mind and just focus on every shot one at a time, and we'll see what happens. So see you guys after the round. Let's go, Austin!
Majestic, FBO champion, Austin Turner!
Let's go, Austin! Alright, finished up the tournament. My caddy and I finished on the podium. We made it. Only lost by 1. Couple strokes we wanted back, but overall solid play all weekend.
Yeah. 10-foot putts.
10-foot putts. Got to make your 10-footers.
The lefty counter and forehand counter were up.
And I mean, the lefty tap-ins were up on days 1 and 2, but you know, day 3 we tried to lock in.
Day 3 they were not.
And we still didn't make the 10-footer for par. So we lost by 1 stroke and missed a 10-footer, so it stings right now, but overall a great weekend. Now we're out ball golfing, and then I'm going to head down to Des Moines, and he's going to head back home, and I'm never going to see him again. It's gonna
In a year.
We'll see him again next year. So appreciate you, Luke, caddying this weekend, getting some cool clips, and yeah, fun weekend. Also, shout out Austin Turner, great W. Jaden Rye, fun battling you all weekend, brother. Fun hanging out with you. Always a pleasure. And yeah, until next time, have fun discing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah there, bud.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah there, bud.